neon signs turn off one by one. The city folds its weary hands to sleep. I trace the line where dark and shadow run, and guard the promises we couldn't keep. A quiet record spins in slow despair. The needle clicks against the dusty groove. I reach across to touch your empty chair and feel the heavy cold that will not move. I hear the river washing through the dark, a gentle rhythm beating like a drum. I close my eyes to find a single spark before the quiet morning light has come. Hold me softly in this fading night, like a classic melody played slow. Even if you walk into the light, I'm still standing where you let me go. Hold me softly while the gentle rain washes every secret down the street. I don't speak your name to ease the pain, I just listen to my own heartbeat. The street below is wet with silver gray. A lone umbrella disappears in mist. The hours carry yesterday away, along with every tender kiss we missed. I turned the collar of my wool coat high and watched the steam dissolve into the air. There's nothing left between us but a sigh and all the heavy silence that we share. I hear the river washing through the dark, a gentle rhythm beating like a drum. I close my eyes to find a single spark before the quiet morning light has come. Hold me softly in this fading night, like a classic melody played slow. Even if you walk into the light, I'm still standing where you let me go. Hold me softly while the gentle rain washes every secret down the street. I don't speak your name to ease the pain, I just listen to my own heartbeat. If time could linger on this lonely bridge, I'd stay right here until the river dries, looking down from every darkened ridge for the gentle shadow by my side. We were two travelers on a winding track who held each other close against the cold. And though I know you're never coming back, you're still the story that my fingers hold. Hold me softly in this fading night, like a classic melody played slow. Even if you walk into the light, I'm still standing where you let me go. Hold me softly while the gentle rain washes every secret down the street. I don't speak your name to ease the pain, I just listen to my own heartbeat. Rain on the glass, smoke in the room. The night is gone, and so are you. An unread letter sits beside my coat. The city lights are drowning in the dark. I walk through puddles on this lonely road and search the quiet for a single spark. The corner shop has locked its heavy door. The gentle rain is washing off your name. I hear the rhythm of the dripping roof and realize nothing ever stays the same. I whisper softly to the empty air. The night is cold and stretches far away. I reach for hands that are no longer there and watch the final colors turn to gray. Hold me a little while before you leave, like a sad song fading in the breeze. Though your gentle love has turned to ice, I still remember all your promises. Hold me a little while inside the storm, like a quiet pain that keeps me warm. I do not whisper, I do not cry, I only watch the rain go passing by. The old jukebox is silent in the bar. The bartender has turned the red sign down. I trace the circle left upon the wood and listen to the silence in this town. The streetlight shimmers on the asphalt road. A distant horn is fading down the street. I count the footsteps of a passerby and wonder why our hearts could never meet. Around my sadness like an old wool scarf, it holds the chill, it holds the winter wind. Your name is heavy on my tired tongue, a story finished where it should begin. Hold me a little while before you leave, like a sad song fading in the breeze. Though your gentle love has turned to ice, I still remember all your promises. Hold me a little while inside the storm, like a quiet pain that keeps me warm. I do not whisper, I do not cry, I only watch the rain go passing by. If I could stretch this shadow into dawn, I keep the darkness right where it belongs. One last goodbye before the morning comes to end the lingering of old sweet songs. Perhaps our love was borrowed from the night, a passing ember blowing in the rain. And when the sunrise settles on the glass, I'll wake up gently with quiet pain. Hold me a little while before you leave, like a sad song fading in the breeze. Though your gentle love has turned to ice, I still remember all your promises. Hold me a little while inside the storm, like a quiet pain that keeps me warm. I do not whisper, I do not cry, I only watch the rain go passing by. Rain on the asphalt, shadows on the floor. You are gone now, forevermore. So free raindrops stain the kitchen window. The coffee pot is brewing slow. I trace the outline of a shadow that disappeared 2 hours ago. The quiet house feels far too spacious. Your worn out slippers by the door. I hear the ghost of every promise we cannot make here anymore. I hold your picture in the darkness and count the breaths I take alone. The night is drifting like an ocean to places we have never known. Stay a little longer in this quiet room, like a pale flower waiting for the bloom. Even if your heart has drifted far away, I still find a reason to linger and stay. Stay a little longer while the rain falls down in this sleeping corner of an empty town. I won't speak your name, I won't make a plea, but you are still the only world I see. The late night news has lost its meaning. The screen bleeds static in the gray. I turn the collar of my sweater and watch the nighttime wash away. A quiet bus rolls down the highway, its red lights fade into the mist. I touch the place upon my shoulder where your soft lips were gently pressed. I wrap my arms around the silence, it keeps me steady through the cold. Your memory lingers like a secret that I was never meant to hold. Stay a little longer in this quiet room, like a pale flower waiting for the bloom. Even if your heart has drifted far away, I still find a reason to linger and stay. Stay a little longer while the rain falls down in this sleeping corner of an empty town. I won't speak your name, I won't make a plea, but you are still the only world I see. If I could hold the morning back a little while, I'd spend 1,000 years inside your quiet smile. One soft impression on a velvet sheet where 2 lonely heartbeats used to meet. Perhaps our story had an end in sight, a broken candle in the fading light. Yet every sun that tries to rise anew still brings me back to yesterday and you. Stay a little longer in this quiet room, like a pale flower waiting for the bloom. your name, I won't make a plea, but you are still the only world I see. Rain on the glass, drifting away. You are gone, only shadows stay. The silence lingers in this quiet room. The shadows stretch across the wooden floor. I pour a single cup of evening tea and listen for your knock upon the door. The city slumbers in a gentle mist. The river flows beneath the silent bridge. I trace the outline of a faded photo standing on the narrow window ledge. I whisper soft goodbyes into the dark, hoping the wind might carry them to you. I keep the remaining warmth inside my heart and count the lonely hours passing through. Stay a little longer in my quiet dreams, like an old melody that gently seems to wash away the sorrow of the night and hold me in the lingering street lights. Stay a little longer while the midnight falls like a soft memory upon these walls. I hold my breath and let the darkness grow, because I still cannot let you go. The jazz song drifts from somewhere far away. A weary trumpet playing low and deep. It reminds me of the nights we used to share before the world went quietly to sleep. I turned the collar of my worn wool coat and watched the raindrops trickle down the glass. Each tiny droplet carries back a time I wished would never have to pass. I whisper soft goodbyes into the dark, hoping the wind might carry them to you. I keep the remaining warmth inside my heart and count the lonely hours passing through. Stay a little longer in my quiet dreams, like an old melody that gently seems to wash away the sorrow of the night and hold me in the lingering street lights. Stay a little longer while the midnight falls like a soft memory upon these walls. I hold my breath and let the darkness grow, because I still cannot let you go. If time could turn around and start again, I would hold your hand through every storm. I would keep you close against the chill and make sure that your lonely heart stays warm. But love is like the evening mist that fades, a gentle whisper lost in midnight air. I stand alone beneath the quiet sky and search for you, but you are never there. Stay a little longer in my quiet dreams, like an old melody that gently seems to wash away the sorrow of the night and hold me in the lingering street lights. Stay a little longer while the midnight falls like a soft memory upon these walls. I hold my breath and let the darkness grow, because I still cannot let you go. Soft rain falling, cold dark night. are gone now, out of my sight.
The steam from my tea slowly dissolves. The empty chair across from me remains. I count the shadows drifting on the floor and listen to the rhythm of the rain. The city keeps its promises to none. The evening hours crumble into gray. I touch the cup where your fingers rested and watch another midnight slip away. I hear your whisper in the quiet room, a faint recall of promises we made. I reach for memories I cannot keep and watch the final embers start to fade. Stay a little longer in the silent dark, like a soft chord resting on my chest. Even if you walked into the night, your memory still grants me no rest. Stay a little longer while the rain comes down, like a faint ache buried deep inside. I keep my breathing low and still, with nowhere left for me to hide. A gentle blues wanders from the speaker, the kind of melody that knows my pain. A weary voice singing of yesterday, while teardrops mingle with the window pane. The river glimmers far beyond the trees, a quiet ribbon under midnight sky. And every breath I take in this late hour becomes a question with no answer. Why? I wear my sorrow like an old wool coat. It wraps me tight and holds me in the cold. Your name still lingers on my silent tongue, a secret story that was never told. Stay a little longer in the silent dark, like a soft chord resting on my chest. Even if you walked into the night, your memory still grants me no rest. Stay a little longer while the rain comes down, like a faint ache buried deep inside. I keep my breathing low and still, with nowhere left for me to hide. If I could stretch this shadow into dawn, I'd hold the ghost of you until the sun. One more quiet second in your breath before the morning tells me love is done. Perhaps we were two ships that crossed at night, drifting away into the endless sea. Yet every quiet hour I spend alone brings every piece of you right back to me. Stay a little longer in the silent dark, like a soft chord resting on my chest. Even if you walked into the night, your memory still grants me no rest. Stay a little longer while the rain comes down, like a faint ache buried deep inside. I keep my breathing
low and still, with nowhere left for me to hide. Rain on the glass, smoke in the air. You walked away, but you are still there.
Midnight settles over Namsan Tower. The night is breathing slow and cold. I count the minutes of this empty hour for stories that we never told. A wooden bench beneath the cedar tree still holds the space where you would lean. The quiet darkness wraps around me like all the days that might have been. I trace your shape in cool night air, but nothing stays within my reach. I hold this sorrow with gentle care, beyond the lessons pain can teach. Stay a little longer in this quiet place, like an old slow ballad time cannot erase. Though the gentle warmth of your hand is gone, your distant shadow still lingers on. Stay a little longer while the dark runs deep, like a soft, slow secret that I still keep. I won't cry aloud, I won't turn away, but a part of you is here to stay. An old piano plays a minor chord from somewhere down the narrow street, a tired melody I once adored, where sad remembered lovers meet. The wet pavement holds the city lights like broken glass upon the ground, and in the chill of these endless nights I listen for a gentle sound. I trace your shape in cool night air, but nothing stays within my reach. I hold this sorrow with gentle care, beyond the lessons pain can teach. Stay a little longer in this quiet place, like an old slow ballad time cannot erase. Though the gentle warmth of your hand is gone, your distant shadow still lingers on. Stay a little longer while the dark runs deep, like a soft, slow secret that I still keep. I won't cry aloud, I won't turn away, but a part of you is here to stay. If I could hold the morning back a while, I'd linger in this fading dream, to see the faint grace of your quiet smile beside this dark and silver stream. Perhaps our love was meant to drift apart, like falling leaves upon the river flow, but every beat inside my
tired heart still holds the warmth I used to know. Stay a little longer in this quiet place, like an old slow ballad time cannot erase. Though the gentle warmth of your hand is gone, your distant shadow still lingers on. Stay a little longer while the dark runs deep, like a soft, slow secret that I still keep. I won't cry aloud, I won't turn away, but a part of you is here to stay. Raindrops fall, night comes down, you are gone in this quiet town. Pane is dark and cold tonight. A distant siren fades into the mist. I sit here with a glass of quiet regret, remembering every time your lips were kissed. The kettle cools upon the kitchen stove. The blue light on the wall begins to die. I listen for the murmur of your coat underneath the quiet midnight sky. I write your name upon the dusty shelf and watch the shadow swallow up the line. I hold this heavy silence in my palms and whisper to the ghosts of yours and mine. Hold me in the stillness of the midnight hour, like a fragile ember in the winter cold. Even though you walked into the dark, I am clinging to the stories that we told. Hold me in the silence of the sleeping town, like a gentle burden that I carry now. I don't call out, I don't make a sound. I just wonder when you left and how. An old song wanders from the room next door, the kind of melody that breaks a heart in two. A dusty piano and a muted chord, playing every single note I feel for you. The bridge across the water shines so dim, as if it knows the journey that we made. And every quiet corner of this place holds a tiny promise that won't fade. I wear my loneliness like an old coat. It keeps me quiet, keeps me in the dark. Your memory still whispers through my chest, leaving behind a tiny burning spark. Hold me in the stillness of the midnight hour, like a fragile ember in the winter cold. Even though you walked into the dark, I am clinging to the stories that we told. Hold me in the silence of the sleeping town, like a gentle burden that I carry now. I don't call out, I don't make a sound. I just wonder when you left and how. If I could stop the morning sun from coming up, I would stay right here within this blue delay. One more minute breathing in your ghost before the quiet dawn steals you away. Perhaps the love we shared was meant to break. Perhaps the time was never ours to hold. But every night I close my weary eyes, I still feel the hand I used to hold. Hold me in the stillness of the midnight hour, like a fragile ember in the winter cold. Even though you walked into the dark, I am clinging to the stories that we told. Hold me in the silence of the sleeping town, like a gentle burden that I carry now. I don't call out, I don't make a sound, I just wonder when you left and how. Rain on the glass, smoke in the room, you are gone into the gloom.
The traffic light switched to a low steady red. The small diner closed down an hour ago. I sit on the steps with a damp woolen coat and watch how the night seems to slow. Your ring left a mark on the dark wooden desk, a faint circle carved from the years that we gave. I trace every edge with a trembling hand, beside all the memories we couldn't save. I whisper your name to the cold evening air, though nobody listens or cares anymore. The river flows dark underneath the tall bridge and washes my heart on the shore. Leave just a whisper before you depart, a slow bluesy feeling that tears me apart. The winter has settled inside of this room, your lingering shadow still chases the gloom. Leave just a touch on this lingering night, a soft fading ember of forgotten light. I won't call you back, I won't reach for your hand, in this silent city where alone I must stand. Autumn leaves stick to my leather shoes, the alleyways rest in a shimmering blue, an old saxophone plays a tired slow tune that carries my thoughts back to you. The steam from the grate rises up to the sky like vows that we spoke when our feelings were young. Now all of those promises rest in the dust, and all of our ballads are sung. I wear my sorrow like a heavy old coat. It keeps out the chill, but it burdens my chest. Your soft-spoken greeting still echoes around in the quietest place where I rest. Leave just a whisper before you depart, a slow bluesy feeling that tears me apart. Has settled inside of this room, your lingering shadow still chases the gloom. Leave just a touch on this lingering night, a soft fading ember of forgotten light. I won't call you back, I won't reach for your hand, in this silent city where alone I must stand. If time could turn back like a revolving door, I'd hold on to moments we wasted before. One quiet confession beneath the soft rain
to wash away every last trace of this pain. Perhaps love was meant to be borrowed and spent, a fleeting sweet comfort that heaven just lent. And now that the bill has come due at the end, I lose my lover, my heart, and my friend. Leave just a whisper before you depart, a slow bluesy feeling that tears me apart. The winter has settled inside of this room. Your lingering shadow still chases the gloom. Leave just a touch on this lingering night, a soft fading ember, forgotten light. I won't call you back, I won't reach for your hand. In this silent city where alone I must stand, rain on the asphalt, shadows grow deep. You are gone now while the whole city sleeps.
I pull my coat around my heavy shoulders. The traffic lights drop down to silent red. I retrace every footstep through the alley and recall every sentence left unsaid. A wooden stool sits empty at the counter. The steam has drifted off my cooling tea. I swear I felt your fingers touch my elbow before the darkness took you back from me. I trace your shadow on the foggy window and watch it vanish into hollow air. I call for you without a single sound now and find a vacant corner everywhere. Leave a little shadow in this empty room, like a sweet habit buried in the gloom. Even though you packed your bags and fled, your softest words are hanging overhead. Leave a little warmth inside my shivering hand, a lonely truth I try to understand. I do not fight the dark, I do not cry, I only watch our happy years go by. The jukebox clicks onto a fading waltz tune. The singer's voice is cracked and growing old. He sings about a love that lost its anchor and a promise left out in the bitter cold. The bridge stands quiet near the sleeping river. The city lights reflect in shades of gray, and every breath I take into the midnight is just another way to wish you'd stay. I trace your shadow on the foggy window and watch it vanish into hollow air. I call for you without a single sound now and find a vacant corner everywhere. Leave a little shadow in this empty room, like a sweet habit buried in the gloom. Even though you packed your bags and fled, your softest words are hanging overhead. Leave a little warmth inside my shivering hand, a lonely truth I try to understand. I do not fight the dark, I do not cry, I only watch our happy years go by.
If I could stretch this evening into morning, I'd hold the twilight right here in my chest. One more minute breathing in your perfume before I let my tired spirit rest. Perhaps we were two strangers on a crossroads who held each other just to block the chill. Now morning comes with quiet, great perfection, and I am sitting at the window still. Leave a little shadow in this empty room, like a sweet habit buried in the gloom. Even though you packed your bags and fled, your softest words are hanging overhead. Leave a little warmth inside my shivering hand, the lonely truth I try to understand. I do not fight the dark, I do not cry, I only watch our happy years go by. Rain on the glass, smoke in the air. You are not here, I am still there.
A quiet mist rolls down the silent street. The city slumbers under heavy skies. I pull my coat around my tired chest and watch the pale reflections in the glass. A lonely corner where we used to meet. The small canteen has turned its lantern off. I hear the whisper of the river breeze, soft as a memory from long ago. I searched the dark for words I couldn't say when you turned around and walked into the night. My heart keeps counting every step you took beneath the fading city light. Leave a little light inside this weary soul before the bitter midnight takes control. Even if your voice is far away, the love we knew is bound to stay. Leave a little light in this cold falling rain to ease the quiet burden of my pain. I stay so still, I barely breathe your name, and yet my longing remains the same. An old piano plays somewhere nearby, a lazy tune that drifts across the room. It plays the melody you love the most when winter flowers used to bloom. The bridge looks longer in the morning fog, where lovers promise what they couldn't keep. I trace the shadows on the iron rail while all the tired world is fast asleep. I wear my sorrow like a heavy coat. It keeps me cold, it keeps me locked inside. Your memory stays floating on the wind, where all my broken promises reside. Leave a little light inside this weary soul before the bitter midnight takes control. Even if your voice is far away, the love we knew is bound to stay. Leave a little light in this cold falling rain to ease the quiet burden of my pain. I stay so still, I barely breathe your name, and yet my longing remains the same. If time could wander backward down this road, I'd hold your hand and never let it go. One quiet word to heal a broken past, one tender gift before the dark winds blow. Perhaps some loves are written in the sand, washed by the tide before the night is done. Yet every morning when I close my eyes, you are my only rising sun. Leave a little light inside this weary soul before the bitter midnight takes control. Even if your voice is far away, the love we knew is bound to stay.
I stay so still. I barely breathe your name, and yet my longing remains the same. Rain on the road, shadows move slow. You are gone where the river flows.
Wet sidewalk mirrors the quiet sky. The avenue restrains its tired breath. I hold the key to a room you left behind, in a stillness deeper than death. The tea grows cold on the table by the wall. The steam has drifted off into the room. I hear the softest step upon the floor, and feel the heavy weight of winter's gloom. I whisper your name into the open space, hoping the night will carry it along. I reach for a touch that isn't there, and lose myself inside a silent soul. Stay a little longer in this quiet heart, like a vintage record spinning softly in the dark. Even if your steps have turned away, your lingering shadow finds a place to stay. Stay a little longer in the falling dew, like a tender sorrow tied to thoughts of you. I keep my head down, I don't say a word, in the quietest place you've ever heard. Grandfather clock counts down the heavy hours. Its steady ticking cuts through the cold air. I turn the coat collar up against the breeze, and remember when your hand was waiting there. A forgotten letter sits inside my sleeve. The ink is faded where your signature lies. Every street corner down the sleeping hill brings back the dark devotion in your eyes. I whisper your name into the open space, hoping the night will carry it along. I reach for a touch that isn't there, and lose myself inside a silent song. Stay a little longer in this quiet heart, like a vintage record spinning softly in the dark. Even if your steps have turned away, your lingering shadow finds a place to stay. Stay a little longer in the falling dew, like a tender sorrow tied to thoughts of you. I keep my head down, I don't say a word, in the quietest place you've ever heard. If I could freeze the ticking of the clock, I'd sit beside the doorway until dawn, finding comfort in the emptiness you made before the morning tells me you are gone. Perhaps we were meant to meet and let it slide, two ships that drifted under heavy skies. Yet every quiet breath I take tonight still searches for the promise in your eyes. This quiet heart, like a vintage record spinning softly in the dark. Even if your steps have turned away, your lingering shadow finds a place to stay. Stay a little longer in the falling dew, like a tender sorrow tied to thoughts of you. I keep my head down, I don't say a word, in the quietest place you've ever heard. Mist on the glass, smoke in the chill.
away. I love you still.
An old record turns without a sound. The quiet parlor feels so wide. I watch the mist settle on the glass, with nowhere left to hide. The steam rises slow from a tired cup. Your sweater sits upon the chair. I reach across to touch the air and find you are not there. I trace the outline of your signature on a postcard left behind. The silence settles heavy on my chest as you drift across my mind. Stay a little longer in this faded light, like a soft rhythm whispering in the night. Even if your heart is turned away, your shadow chooses to stay. Stay a little longer in the quiet room, like a faint perfume in the gloom. I don't call out, I don't move at all. I just listen to the slow rain fall. The radio breathes a blues tune low, a song we used to know by heart. A slide guitar, a saxophone that plays us far apart. The city sleeps beneath a heavy gray. The river flows so cold and slow, and every corner where we used to meet has nowhere left to go. I wear my sorrow like a heavy coat. It keeps me warm, it keeps me weak. Your name still lingers on my breath, a truth I cannot speak. Stay a little longer in this faded light, like a soft rhythm whispering in the night. Even if your heart has turned away, your shadow chooses to stay. Stay a little longer in the quiet room, like a faint perfume in the gloom. I don't call out, I don't move at all. I just listen to the slow rain fall. If I could stop the morning light from breaking, I'd sit right here inside this dark. One more minute with your ghost, one last fading spark. Perhaps our time was just a passing shadow, a fleeting melody we couldn't keep. But every time I close my eyes, it's you I meet in sleep. Stay a little longer in this faded light, like a soft rhythm whisper in the night. Even if your heart has turned away, your shadow chooses to stay. Stay a little longer in the quiet room, like a faint perfume in the gloom. I don't call out, I don't move at all. I just listen to the slow rain fall. Rain on the glass, smoke in the air. You are gone, leaving me there. The clock behind the counter ticks so slow. The waiter cleans the table near the door. I pour another cup of bitter tea and watch the misty darkness hit the floor. Your coat is missing from the wooden peg, the place where you would lean your tired head. I trace the wooden ring upon the board and listen to the silence that you left. I say your name into my heavy glass. The drops of water fall like quiet tears. I try to hold the softness of your voice across the cold and fading lonely years. Stay a little longer in this quiet room, like a fading picture in the midnight gloom. Though your gentle steps have walked away, the shadow of your love is here to stay. Stay a little longer in the falling dew, like a soft regret I carry through. I won't cry out, I won't reach my hand, but you are all I ever understand. An old radio plays a bluesy tune, the speaker rattles softly in the chill. A saxophone that knows a broken heart, standing on an empty wind-blown hill. The bridge across the water looks so long. The city lights are dying one by one. I pull my collar close against the dark and wonder where the gentle days have gone. I wear your memory like a heavy coat. It shields me from the biting winter wind. Your name is frozen deep inside my throat, the quiet story where we had to end. Stay a little longer in this quiet room, like a fading picture in the midnight gloom. Though your gentle steps have walked away, the shadow of your love is here to stay. Stay a little longer in the falling dew, like a soft regret I carry through. I won't cry out, I won't reach my hand, but you are all I ever understand. If I could slow the turning of the earth, I'd stay right here inside this velvet night, just trading whispers with your quiet ghost before the gray returns with morning light. Perhaps some loves are written just to lose, perhaps the river takes whatever flows, but every quiet breath I take alone is searching for the love that only knows. Stay a little longer in this quiet room, like a fading picture in the midnight gloom. Though your gentle steps have walked away, the shadow of your love is here to stay. Stay a little longer in the falling dew, like a soft regret I carry through. I won't cry out, I won't reach my hand, but you are all I ever understand. Rain on the river, mist in the air. You have moved on, but I am still there. The alley wall holds on to yesterday. The damp air heavy with the scent of pine. I trace the glass where mist begins to form, and wish your quiet hand was holding mine. The old sign creaks above the corner store, a faded red that slowly bleeds away. I sit alone with shadows on the floor and listen to the things I couldn't say. I whisper to the dark that fills the room, hoping the breeze might carry back your name. I stretch my hands into the chilly night and find that nothing ever stays the same. Stay a little longer in this quiet place before the morning wipes away your face. Though every promise drifted like a leaf, I hold this memory softly in my grief. Stay a little longer in the cooling air, as if you're standing right beside me there. I won't reach out, I won't cry for your touch, though loving you still hurts me just as much. The piano plays a tune from long ago, soft minor chords that wander through the hall, a lazy rhythm dragging on the floor, where heavy shadows lengthen on the wall. I light a cigarette and watch it burn, the blue smoke twisting up into the night. It fades away like all the words we shared before the darkness swallowed up the light. I wear my sorrow like a heavy coat, it shelters me from frost that falls outside. Your name still lingers softly on my breath, a secret truth I never have to hide. Stay a little longer in this quiet place before the morning wipes away your face. Though every promise drifted like a leaf, I hold this memory softly in my grief. Stay a little longer in the cooling air, as if you're standing right beside me there. I won't reach out, I won't cry for your touch, the loving you still hurts me just as much. If time could pause beneath these muted lights, I'd spend 1,000 years inside this room, breathing in the memory of your coat, just waiting for your shadow in the gloom. Perhaps our love was only meant to fade like footprints washed away along the shore. Yet every midnight finds me waiting here, knocking upon an unremembered door. Stay a little longer in this quiet place before the morning wipes away your face. Though every promise drifted like a leaf, I hold this memory softly in my grief. Stay a little longer in the cooling air, as if you're standing right beside me there. I won't reach out, I won't cry for your touch, the loving you still hurts me just as much. Mist on the glass, smoke in the chill. You walk away, platform benches wet with mist. I trace the outline of your hand on train car windows we once kissed. The alleyways are quietly asleep. The midnight wind is blowing low. I pull my heavy collar up and wonder where the shadows go. I whisper softly to the dark before the morning steals the view. I hold my breath against the frost and send my silence out to you. Stay a little longer in this quiet heart, like a vintage record spinning in the dark. Even if the road has split in two, I am still standing here with you. Stay a little longer in the falling rain, like a tired song that softens all the pain. I do not speak, I do not cry. I watch the midnight pass us by. An old song drifts from somewhere deep, a piano chord that breaks the night. A cup of tea turned bitter cold underneath the corner light. The river flows without a word, it carries memories out to sea. And every breath of winter air brings back the way you looked at me. I wear my sorrow like a coat, it keeps me warm, it keeps me still. Your name is resting on my lips, against my weary, quiet will. Stay a little longer in this quiet heart, like a vintage record spinning in the dark. Even if the road has split in two, I am still standing here with you. Stay a little longer in the falling rain, like a tired song that softens all the pain. I do not speak, I do not cry. I watch the midnight pass us by. If I could stop the turning heads, I'd stay forever in this room and let the midnight linger long before the sunlight brings the bloom. Perhaps love was a fleeting gift that we were never meant to hold. Yet in the quiet of my chest, your gentle story won't grow old. Stay a little longer in this quiet heart, like a vintage record spinning in the dark. Even if the road has split in two, I am still standing here with you. Stay a little longer in the falling rain, like a tired song that softens all the pain. I do not speak, I do not cry. I watch the midnight pass us by. Rain on the glass, smoke in the chill,
have drifted far, but I love you still.
The damp asphalt reflects the muted light. I walk along the silent riverbank. The wind carries a chill across the bridge to where the evening slowly shrank. The small diner around the corner dims. A lone lamp sways against the brickwork wall. I taste the quiet bitterness of night and softly let the memories fall. I whisper your name into the heavy mist, hoping the cold air might hold your breath. I close my eyes to catch the fading warmth before the darkness buries what is left. Stay a little longer in this quiet heart, like a soft blues playing in the dark. Even if your footsteps never turn around, your love remains the sweetest thing I've found. Stay a little longer while the rain comes down, a gentle sorrow echoing through the wood town. I will not weep, I will not reach for you, I just remain here, softly loving you. Record spins a quiet tune, a dusty melody of yesterday. A low piano plays a minor chord for every word I couldn't say. The city slumbers underneath the clouds, forgetful of the promises we made. And every step I take along these streets recalls a vision that will never fade. I wrap my heavy coat around my chest to keep the winter from my aching skin. Your name is locked inside my weary heart, a secret place where daylight can't come in. Stay a little longer in this quiet heart, like a soft blues playing in the dark. Even if your footsteps never turn around, your love remains the sweetest thing I've found. Stay a little longer while the rain comes down, a gentle sorrow echoing through the town. I will not weep, I will not reach for you, I just remain here, softly loving you. If time could freeze before the morning breaks, I'd stay right here within this gentle grief. One final moment in the shadows deep, where silent memories bring a brief relief. Perhaps we were two ships that passed at night, bound for different shores across the sea. Yet every sunrise coming through the fog still finds me lingering in what used to be. Stay a little longer in this quiet heart, like a soft blues playing in the dark. Even if your footsteps never turn around, your love remains the sweetest thing I've found. Stay a little longer while the rain comes down, a gentle sorrow echoing through the town. I will not weep, I will not reach for you, I just remain here, softly loving you. Rain on the river, silence in the air. You have walked away, but love is standing there. street lamp flickers near the quiet bridge. A solitary shadow stretches long. I trace the dark lines on the sidewalk tile where we once walked and sang a quiet song. The noodle shop has locked its wooden door. The steam has vanished in the chilly air. I sit alone upon the wooden bench and pretend for just a moment you are there. I whisper softly to the empty night, hoping the breeze might carry back your name. I turn my collar up against the cold and realize nothing ever stays the same. Linger with me through the midnight hour, like an old refrain from years gone by. Though your gentle touch has turned to dust, your memory still rests beneath this sky. Linger with me in the fog and mist, a quiet ache I carry deep within. I do not call out, I just close my eyes and let the midnight memories begin. A passing taxi sprays the wet asphalt, its red tail lights fade slowly out of sight. I hold a worn-out picture in my pocket that loses color in the fading light. The hour hand creeps closer toward 3. The sleepy city wraps itself in blue. Every dark window in the sleeping towers reflects a ghost that looks a lot like you. I drape my sadness like a heavy coat. It keeps me warm while freezing me inside. Your name still drifts upon my quiet breath, the only truth I can no longer hide. Oh, linger with me through the midnight hour, like an old refrain from years gone by. Though your gentle touch has turned to dust, your memory still rests beneath this sky. Linger with me in the fog and mist, a quiet ache I carry deep within. I do not call out, I just close my eyes and let the midnight memories begin. If I could stop the morning sun from rising, I'd stay forever in this quiet place, holding the silence where you used to speak, searching the darkness for your missing face. Perhaps love was a bird that couldn't stay. Perhaps time was a river swift and deep. When morning light comes softly through the blinds, it breaks the only promise I can keep. Linger with me through the midnight hour, like an old refrain from years gone by. Though your gentle touch has turned to dust, your memory still rests beneath this sky. Linger with me in the fog and mist, a quiet ache I carry deep within. I do not call out, I just close my eyes and let the midnight memories begin. Mist on the glass, damp evening air. You are long gone,
still everywhere.
A yellow street light casts a heavy shade. The midnight quiet settles on the street. I watch the damp mist soften on the glass and trace the silence lying at my feet. The tavern doors are closed for several hours. The alleyway turns dark and turns to gray. I hear the cold wind whispering your name before it turns and gently drifts away. I pull my heavy collar to my chin to block the chill that creeps into the air. I reach for hands that are no longer here and touch the space where you would usually stare. Stay a little longer in the quiet shade, like a soft memory that will never fade. Even though you walked out through the door, I feel your warmth upon this wooden floor. Stay a little longer in the falling dew. Every shadow softly speaks of you. I keep my breathing low and keep it still, because I know I love you, and I always will. The clock tower strikes 2 upon the hill. A lonely taxi passes through the damp. I walk the cobblestone we used to know, beneath the pale glow of a single lamp. The coat I wear still carries your perfume, a faint reminder of a softer night. I close my eyes and listen to the dark and lose myself before the coming light. I pull my heavy collar to my chin to block the chill that creeps into the air. I reach for hands that are no longer here and touch the space where you would usually stare. Stay a little longer in the quiet shade, like a soft memory that will never fade. Even though you walked out through the door, I feel your warmth upon this wooden floor. Stay a little longer in the falling dew. Every shadow softly speaks of you. I keep my breathing low and keep it still, because I know I love you, and I always will. If time could bend and hold us in this place, I'd stay forever in your slow embrace. No words are needed in this heavy chill, just you and me before the world stands still. The night is slipping softly towards the dawn, and soon the final shadows will be gone. Yet in my heart the dark remains the same, softly calling out your quiet name. Stay a little longer in the quiet shade, like a soft memory that will never fade. Even though you walked out through the door, I feel your warmth upon this wooden floor. Stay a little longer in the falling dew. Every shadow softly speaks of you. I keep my breathing low and keep it still, because I know I love you, and I always will. Mist on the street, dawn in the sky. I say your name and say goodbye. Paper cup grows cold between
my hands. The alleyway is painted gray, and still I count the streetlight shadows on the wall, and let the midnight breeze take off the chill. A taxi passes slow through puddle mist. Its red tail lights grow faint along the street. I trace the quiet space you left behind, where two old shadows used to meet. I reach for memories frozen in the air before the morning washes them away. I keep your whisper folded in my coat, too tired now to find the words to say. Stay a little longer in this quiet room, like a vintage melody softly in bloom. Even if your train has crossed the bridge tonight, your shadow lingers in the fading light. Stay a little longer in the falling dew, like a gentle sadness that leads me back to you. I keep my breathing low, I keep my steps polite, while all of you still fills my lonely night. The vinyl record clicks against the groove, the needle stays right where you used to stand. A glass of tea grows bitter on the shelf without the gentle touch of your soft hand. The clock upon the wall moves slow and deep, it marks the hours we will never share. I turn my collar up against the dark and speak into the quiet evening air. I wear my sorrow like an old wool coat. It keeps me warm, it keeps me locked inside. Your name still rests upon my heavy breath, the only truth I never try to hide. Stay a little longer in this quiet room, like a vintage melody softly in bloom. Even if your train has crossed the bridge tonight, your shadow lingers in the fading light. Stay a little longer in the falling dew, like a gentle sadness that leads me back to you. I keep my breathing low, I keep my steps polite, while all of you still fills my lonely night. If time could pause before the city wakes, I'd sit right here and let the silence grow. One more quiet breath beside your memory before the morning tells me you must go. We held a spark that wasn't built to last, two weary strangers passing in the cold. And though the sunrise slowly fills the sky, it's still your hand I wish that I could hold. Stay a little longer in this quiet room, like a vintage melody softly in bloom. Even if your train has crossed the bridge tonight, your shadow lingers in the fading light. Stay a little longer in the falling dew, like a gentle sadness that leads me back to you. I keep my breathing low, I keep my steps polite, while all of you still fills my lonely night. Cold paper cup, rain on the street, you were gone away, where silent rivers meet. Neonsign blinks out across the avenue. The wet pavement reflects a faded red. I pull my heavy coat against the chilly air and
walk through all the words we left unsaid. The tea shop on the corner locked its wooden doors. The steam has vanished from the glass today. I sit down on the bench where we would often wait and watch the lonely streetlight fade away. I trace your handwriting inside my mind, though time is drifting like a heavy fog. I hold a quiet stillness in my hands and step into the midnight catalog. Stay a little longer in this quiet shadow, like a soft blues record playing in the dark. Even if your train has left the station now, your warmth is still etched deep within my heart. Stay a little longer in the falling mist, like a gentle pain that lingers in the chest. I don't call out, I don't reach through the cold, but you are still the memory I love best. And no guitar note echoes from a basement bar, a classic tune we used to know by heart. A tired rhythm on a brushed brass drum that plays the melody of growing apart. The alley stretches out toward the sleeping bridge. The river glimmers with a distant blue, and every quiet sign along the narrow street still whispers stories about me and you. I wear my loneliness like an old suit. It fits me well, it keeps me in the past. Your name still lingers on my silent breath, a shadow that was never meant to last. Stay a little longer in this quiet shadow, like a soft blues record playing in the dark. Even if your train has left the station now, your warmth is still etched deep within my heart. Stay a little longer in the falling mist, like a gentle pain that lingers in the chest. I don't call out, I don't reach through the cold, but you are still the memory I love best. If I could keep the morning sun from rising up, I would remain right here inside this night. One more quiet second with your memory, before the darkness turns to gray and light. Perhaps a love like ours was meant to slip away, like autumn leaves upon a flowing stream. Yet every quiet dawn that finds me here still wakes me from the exact same dream. Stay a little longer in this quiet shadow, like a soft blues record playing in the
Your train has left the station now. Your warmth is still etched deep within my heart. Stay a little longer in the falling mist, like a gentle pain that lingers in the chest. I don't call out, I don't reach through the cold, but you are still the memory I love best. Mist on the pavement, smoke in the chill. You have departed, I love you still.